Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Okay, so let's start this video off hot.
Whoa.
It's a physique check-in. Come over to the mirror with me. If you don't know me in my personal life, my name's Meg. I'm an engaged woman. We did things a little out of order. I'm having my wedding in April, the end of April, so I have about 12 weeks to come looking my best. My best, and how I want to look on my wedding day, is jacked, feminine, flirty, fun, and fresh. The fun and fresh is really just personality and basic hygiene, but the jacked and feminine, let me explain what that means. I will say, after deadlift queen, so deadlift queen is over. Bye, sis. Insert my best top lift. Boom. Congratulations, everyone who ran deadlift queen. We loved it. Moving on, moving forward, now that we have our deadlift PRs, I love the way my freaking back looks. Like, my erectors are popping. There's like, you see the depth here from like muscle to spine. I'm very happy with that. I would like to keep that. So I am going to continue conventional deadlifts throughout the next 12 weeks, but we're moving on to the next 12-week macrocycle. It's called Redefine. And the idea is that we're redefining what femininity means to us. And my definition is gonna be different than yours. But since it's my program and I'm your coach, we're gonna get jacked. Because I feel my most feminine when I look strong, because that's just who I am. I'm just a strong, bad bitch. And so I really want to appear that way and grow into that on my wedding day. I won't tell you much about my dress, but you can see up here, this, and you can see a little bit of my back, just a little bit. That's all the hint I'm giving you. You're gonna have to wait to see it. So anyway, this is my program leading into my wedding, 12 weeks out, and every week we're gonna post a workout video and show you guys how I'm prepping. I feel like physique-wise, I am very happy with how I look. I think I could stand, because it's a beach vacation wedding destination thing. So I could stand just because we're getting ready to go to the beach, just cutting my diet, just tightening it up a little bit. But training wise, we're gonna do an upper lower split. I would love to see a little bit more definition in my delts. That's gonna be more diligent upper body focus, which is what we're gonna run you guys through the first workout today. I want my back to look swole. I mean, we're starting with a good canvas for me, I think, but I could just come just a little pop bigger. I just want to pop. I just want to bust out of my dress. Just kidding. Oh, I need this to be a little kind of diamond. And then, I'm not gonna lie, like it would be nice to just see a little bit more definition. Because everyone's gonna have their shirts off. Not at my actual wedding, but some of the other events. Like just in a little, you know, just make it look like I've been eating more salads than poutine. You know what I'm saying?
But calories don't count when you travel, you said.
That's exactly right. Calories do not count when you travel. That's why I don't have any trips coming up before Mexico. Let's take you guys through the first workout. Again, Redefine is gonna be an upper lower split through the entire 12 weeks. So if you're a fan of that kind of split, more of like a bro kind of bodybuilding style split, then come on over. Strong by the Day is my program, and this is just a specific focus in Strong by the Day. So it's the macrocycle that we're running. And you know, I know, usually I give you guys what you want, but leading into my own wedding, I gotta get serious about my training goals. Luckily, everyone wants to look jacked. And if you don't, then sorry, you're not invited to the wedding. We're only having jacked people. Aunt Joyce, you better be fucking lifting, okay? I'm just kidding. But I will send her some of the at-home programs if she wants to dabble.
Look at the mountains.
What? Oh yeah, we're in Whistler as we're filming this. You know, we're doing a little, oh, should we show you guys like the hype video or like the cut to hype video?
For this life I cannot change. Deep off in the vein. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang. For this life I cannot change. Deep off in the vein. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang.
Whenever you see Stronger by the Day on your app, we program and look at it on a macrocycle level in Excel and PDFs, and Ryan does a lot of the Excel work. Thank God, because I don't know what I'm doing. I could write you pen and paper, but he's the Excel master. So anyway, here's what the workout looks like. If you're not familiar with the Stronger by the Day app, it's amazing, okay? There's no bullshit with our program. You open the app, your program's right there. I see so many other fitness apps, and I'm like, well, where's your program? How did you sleep last night? How much water are you drinking? And you can log all this extra stuff. But I'm like, well, can I just train with your training app? Can you just let me train? Anyway, open your app, the program's right there. So this is what Stronger by the Day looks like. It's unbelievable, it's amazing. I'm a little biased, but read our reviews on the App Store, and I'll link it down below, okay? $9.99 a month. Wow, that's so cheap. Even Ivy thinks it's so cheap, okay? We're doing wide grip lat pull downs, dumbbell Z press, I'll show you guys what that is, and then I have a bench as my main lift. So I'm gonna explain what these percentages, they're based off of Training Max. I'm gonna explain that when we get to it, but then we're doing tricep burnout, hammer curls, we're doing dumbbell rows, rear delt flies, a seated dumbbell shrug. Because also, I didn't even touch on that. Like, I'm sorry, but there's too much space between my ear and my delt. I need something here to fill in that space. It just seems empty, and I need my traps to be just a little bit bigger.
Like a mountain?
Like I need a mountain here. No, more like a slope.
A slope.
A slope, yeah.
What's your cardio?
I've been running 3 days a week, but if you would like to get down and dirty with me, you can just turn on the conditioning toggle, and we'll add your conditioning workout to your day of training. I've been more on my running Meg style, so I'm gonna try to stick to 3 days a week of running. So it's about 30 minutes of cardio 3 times a week. Should I up it? Perhaps. We'll see how my nutrition is really panning out when we're 2 weeks in, okay? We'll see how committed I can be. Anyway, let's train. Are you ready to train? Let's do it. And guess who's training with me? Ivy? Fabulous Ivy, Director of Marketing. Hey. Don't even think about trying to slide in her DMs if you work for one of my competitor apps. Don't even freaking think about it. I'll come and find you. Anyway, that's Ivy. She's unemployable. And this is Grid behind the camera. So we're all gonna do this workout together. Let's look at things that people mess up sometimes on certain lists, and we can kind of teach you through this workout.
Before we go, snowboarding or skiing?
Oh, snowboarding. Team snowboarding. Man. If you're a skier, no. If you're a skier, dislike this video. I'm just kidding, don't. If you're a skier or snowboarder, like the video. That's
cardio, right?
Oh, yeah. You know what this video needs? Another plug. Buff Chick Supplements. Buff Chick
He's an
Supplements.
athlete, if anything.
Ice cold savings. Come check us out. We've got, everything is 20% off. 20% off. January 30th and 31st, ice cold savings. Buff Chick is 20% off. Everything. Okay, so have you ever been thinking about it? I like the pump, usually, but this is a morning workout, so I'm gonna do the difference is caffeine. Pre-caffeine, pump, no caffeine. Our first exercise is 4 sets of 10 lat pull downs. We don't have a lat pull down machine like we do at Buff Chick HQ, but if you have a cable machine that has 2 sides and a connecting straight bar, then you can easily do lat pull down machines. Then you can do lat pull downs. So my tips for this one would be to find a little bit of a lean. So you see how I'm not sitting straight up and pulling there? I've got a little bit of a lean, engage my lats, and then pull it down to my chest. So you get a little bit longer range of motion, and you're able to pull all the way in front of your face. So if I'm fully straight up, it's hard for my lats to be fully engaged. So get that lean, pull, lead with your elbows down, and kind of put the elbows in your pocket.
You know what I don't love, Meg? Just when people are just on their phone while they work out.
Oh, I'm trying to like get my life together and just really trying to give you guys everything I have. And when you open your phone, you can access a world of information. And so I'm looking through all my dumbbell Z press tips and making sure I give you guys the best one I have.
And there's tips on the app too.
Yes.
And demos.
Yes, that is true. Okay, so that's actually the first place that I went looking. So from the homepage, like I said, program's right there. You don't need to go find resources, and then you got your master exercise list, and you can, they're in alphabetical order to start, but you can just look, I'm just gonna search Z. Just Z, that's all you need. Dumbbell Z press is the first thing that comes up. So you can see me demoing the lift, and then also you can see a written explanation of how to perform the lift. What more do you need? What more? Do I need to convince you any further than that? There's about 80 other things, but you know. The big difference with a Z press compared to a regular dumbbell press is that you're sitting your booty on the ground, get your legs wide for some stability. So since you're not sitting on a seat or having your back supported, it's gonna make the lift a little bit more harder because you're less stable. If you get more narrow, you'll be even less stable. So the wider your legs can get, the more of a base you have. But if you find that this is too easy and you wanna kind of challenge your stability a little bit more, you can come in a little bit more narrow. I'm gonna go wide because I'd rather just add more weight to the dumbbells. If you have a partner, you can also do your dumbbell Z press like this. Very adorable. I need you guys to always trend like this. Best friends. They just wanted to keep going. They loved it so much. Guys, you want to be careful you don't overshoot how much you think you can do.
Big weight. It was 155 pounds.
55?
No, 155. There's a 1 right here.
Oh, okay.
It's 55 kilos.
Don't forget the elevation.
Here's another tip for you guys too when you guys do it. Make sure the dumbbells weigh the same.
That will be helpful.
It's pretty important.
Wow, look at the trees back there. I'm just zooming in on the trees. Look at that view.
Okay.
Oh, were you lifting? Sorry. Bench press is our main movement of the day. So Stronger by the Day typically takes one of the typical power lifts in addition to the overhead press, and that is sometimes our main focus. So since this is an upper-lower split, the upper days will be bench and overhead press. The lower days will be squats or squat or deadlift variation. We've got bench press today. The workout is 3 sets of 5 at 80% of your training max. If you don't know your training max, the app will calculate it for you, or you can just skip when the app asks you for a training max, and it will figure out what a suggested training max for you will be based on what you log in the workout. My training max is 155 pounds, so we're taking 80% of that and we're using that for the whole lift. So we're gonna warm up, get ready for it, and then we have an AMRAP after our 3 sets of 5. Go ahead and vote how much you think I'm gonna hit on the AMRAP, okay? Good?
4.
4? Come on, you got no faith in me. Guys, she does a lot of work for the program, but she doesn't run Stronger by the Day. I don't know what I gotta do. She's gonna start taking CrossFit classes. She's like, what should I do now that I'm not training for powerlift, now that I'm not working with a coach one-on-one, what should I do? I'm just like,
I'm gonna come to Stronger by the Day after this whole CrossFit.
I'm like, is nobody gonna tell her? No, just kidding. She was on a powerlifting prep and then she's taking a little step back. She's gonna do CrossFit though. I'm just kidding, I love CrossFit. Could I have warmed up better? Yes. Will you warm up better? Absolutely. Okay, let's go. This is the first AMRAP of the new block. Very big day for me.
Oh.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Come on. 2, 3. Come on.
Here we go.
4, 5. Come on, man.
You got it.
6, 7, 8. Come on. Yup. Nice. Come on. Come on.
Here we go. Up, up, up. Yep.
10. Push. Push it back.
Woo! Oh, so hard to be this strong sometimes, guys. It's really tough on me.
Is your training max gonna go up now?
We're recording this before the program is in the app. So I'm guessing a set of 10 means a training max raise. Am I right? Yeah. Am I right? I hope so. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 9. But usually when you're at 10, that means like you got big girl status, so boop. Okay, give me a minute. One of the things that I love about Stronger by the Day that we've always incorporated is fun things like what I'm about to show you. So we have programmed a 3-position tricep burnout. So the movements are a close grip push-up, then straight into a dumbbell overhead tricep extension, and then bench dips. So we often do these sort of 3 position workouts so that you're working different movements of the tricep and you will really feel the burn after this one. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. We've got dumbbell hammer curls, 4-second negative. I'm holding 20s, but will I be holding them by the end of this set? I don't know. It might be wise for you on these sets like these that have a long negative, something that you might not be used to get ready to drop. So I want you to start going heavy, something that you can lift confidently, but don't be afraid to drop set, okay? Which I will inevitably do right now. Ready? 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna even out the negative so it's even throughout the whole time. 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Squeeze your tricep at the bottom of it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Woo! Impress myself? Did I impress you? If I impressed you, like the video, subscribe, join Stronger by the Day for only $9.99 a month. Next, we're gonna do a superset. So we've got 3 exercises: dumbbell row, rear delt flies, and a seated dumbbell shrug. For the dumbbell row, your reps are only 6 per side. So I do want you to go heavy here. However, for the rear delt flies, don't be afraid to go light. And when you pick up the dumbbells, try to hold your dumbbells with your pinkies facing out. So you're gonna have a little bit of a forward lean. Your dumbbells are like perpendicular to your body, and lead with the pinky. No need to go all the way out here. Lead with your pinky. Feel that squeeze in your rear delt, which is right here, because we're gonna look swollen in our wedding dresses, okay? I don't care if you're not wearing a wedding dress. You're gonna wear something where I see your rear delts at some point in time, unless that's against your religion or whatever, which I totally respect that. For your seated dumbbell shrugs, go heavy on that one. It's this much of range of motion. That's it. Go, don't be afraid. Pick up the 50s, pick up the 60s, 70s, 80s, 100. I'll stay at the 50s, but you can do the 100, okay? Okay, let's go.
Okay guys, it's the outro. We're in beautiful Whistler. See that? That's Black Tusk back there. Do you see it? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We did end this video on top of the mountain. As you know, I've explained the program for you guys. This is me leading into my wedding era. And of course we had to kick it off with a bachelorette ski shred party. Hopefully you guys love what we made while we're here. I can't wait for you guys to see the rest. And I can't wait for you to join the program. Join Redefined Stronger by the Day. It's only $9.99 a month. What's the goal? We're gonna lean into what makes us us. So for me, I'm a little bit of a noob, a little bit of a Jerry. You'll see some of the snowboarding footage, but I love coming here to Whistler. I love being out in the nature. And I love that when I was an adult, I pushed myself outside of my comfort zone when I first learned how to snowboard. And I'm not the best. I have friends who are amazing snowboarders and they allow me to join them on their runs. But if you're someone who's ever thought about joining a strength program or trying something new, like hopefully this can encourage you to do it, because I started snowboarding when I was 26, 27, and now I'm 34 and I'm basically an expert. At least confident enough to wear this. And they let me saber a champagne bottle on the mountain, and that means I'm basically a local. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!